Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Hardcore Iron Man. How are you guys doing? I've got a little bit to talk about here before we jump into the episode. I've recorded a couple clips already, but I, unfortunately, somehow my mic did not get picked up. It was unplugged or something, but I was going to start this episode off with a couple of sick levels because, if you check our skills, I now have 77 Herblore, almost 78, and I can probably get 78 pretty easily. I'll put the clip in, like, right here. Maybe of me getting the level, and then I was all talking all high and mighty, like, this is what I'm gonna do, this is my plan, and then, it wasn't recording. But, 77 Herblore is huge. I was at 75, so I've gained like 2 or 3 levels, I think. 2 if I knew how to do math. 77 is huge for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, 77 is the level I can actually make stamina potions without having to boost, which is huge for the account. I don't have to worry about boosting because making botanical pies is such a pain, man. Getting the freaking gala novels, fruit tops, I hate it. I hate it. Miss me with it. But now I don't have to do that anymore for stamina pots. Now I have to make some super energy potions, and I hate collecting Mortmire fungus. But that's neither here nor there. Still huge. But the biggest thing is now with the botanical pie, I can boost and make Cerebrews at 81. And if you remember, if you check my bank account very quickly, I have all of the materials I need. I have 4,000 some bird's nests, and I've got about 1,000 toad flax left. So that's no problem. I can now make hella Cerebrews, which is great for the account. That's such a huge step. That's like some of the best healing food in terms of, you know, it increases over your maximum HP, kind of like an anglerfish. Now then, I have created some already. I've got about 134, and I have 420 super restores. The only thing I'm really missing to get my fire cape as easily as possible now is some sort of range equipment. I need some carols, or, you know, maybe even just a crossbow or some blessed dragon hide, and the fight caves will be no problem. I know I could probably do them right now. I probably have, it's just I don't have a good enough weapon. All I have is a magic shortbow eye or a Dorgishan crossbow. So I need to get something to, you know, balance that out a little bit. Maybe the blowpipe? No, it's getting nerfed anyway, nerds. No, I'm just kidding. So that's something that I'm going to start working towards. Probably going to be doing some barrows here for too long to try to get some better armor or something. And then we're going to go from there. But yeah, now that we have Cerebrews, it's huge. Welcome to the hardcore. What am I going to do right next? I got no freaking idea, dude. Alright, and so we finally hit 71 crafting. Not necessarily a milestone, but I was in the mood to, you know, procrastinate my fire cape a little bit more and do some crafting training, because I've needed to for a long time now, honestly. Do we even get anything for this? Oh, blue dragon hide armor. That's actually kind of cool for whenever I go back down there for dragon bones. I can actually utilize the hides a little bit. But anyway, I'm doing things I've never really done in this game before now, so I'm doing some seaweed farming so I can get the giant seaweed from the spores underwater. I've even switched over to the lunar spell book so I can do the super glass spell. I'm like a whole new player learning how to play this game like a tryhard. So I'm doing some crafting. I don't have a goal in mind right now. I'm just kind of doing what I have with what I have. So, you know, just to maybe one day be able to finally make a Fury at like, what, 90? Okay, cool. There is 72 crafting. Slowly but surely knocking these crafting levels out. Man, I hate crafting. Man, I hate it. It's so slow. Maybe I'm just bad at it. Oh, we can now craft dragonstone necklaces. What is that, actually? Is that skills necklaces? Or it's not glories, is it? I don't know. I think it's just skills necklaces. Regardless, I really didn't have an end mind goal in here, by the way. I just needed to get my crafting up because it's been so low for so long. I mainly just, you know, am working on jewelry. That's like what everyone's main crafting goal is, I suppose. I can almost make Slayer rings, which is huge for the account. I should have had that a long time ago. Yeah, Dragonstone amulets are glories, so I can almost boost to that. I mean, I already have glories from Hunter, but that's kind of a nice milestone, I suppose. I don't get anything, like, good for till, like, 90. Gosh, crafting sucks. Okay, a little bit of a milestone there. We hit 75 crafting. I think last time I left you guys, I was maybe just hitting 72. I'm not sure. It feels like I've been doing this forever now. It's only been a couple days. It's actually going a lot faster than I had anticipated, especially with the the new methods I've been entailing, you know, with actually, you know, learning how to play the game instead of just doing methods from, like, actual 2007. It's nice. Super Glass Make is really coming in clutch, especially with the refilling method I've been using with buckets of sand. So what I've been doing is I set my house to Yanil, and then I just, you know, home teleport, refill, and then I farm cape teleport since I have 99 farming, straight to the farming guild, run, bank, and then that way I don't have to have an extra thing in my inventory, and it works out pretty nice. But anyway, like I said, I don't really have a end goal for what crafting level I'm going for. I've just needed to get it up for a long time, especially for higher level jewelry. Like, I need a Fury desperately. I've had a Glory for what feels like an eternity, so we're not really anywhere close to that. But 75 is nice because now I can make, well, Red Dragonhide Chaps isn't as important, but Slayer Rings, finally, I've needed to make those for a long time, and they're very easy to make. I do need to unlock the ability to do so, though. However, that shouldn't be a problem, though, because I do have enough Slayer points, and I was kind of wondering what I should spend them on, so that's kind of a nice kick in that direction now. The other nice thing that I've needed for quite a while now is the ability to finally make magic birdhouses. I've been making U's for just as long, all the way to 8400 now. I can almost make red house or redwood birdhouses, but I'm nowhere near the crafting level for that, so that's nice. So I'm going to go test those two things out because I'm curious as to what the EXP rates are for magic birdhouses, and then I'm going to go make some Slayer Rings, and that's going to be huge because those teleports are really nice, especially for I need to get my Slayer up anyway as well. So 1789 total level, we're getting real close to 1800. I think I said it in a previous clip, I've never had 1800 total level before, so that's going to be kind of a nice milestone as well. I think I might have got another level somewhere. Not sure exactly where. Maybe a fletching level, maybe a magic level. I did get a magic level because I was high alching all of the rings I made for crafting and stuff, so that might be what it was. I don't remember. I'm drunk. Alright, so I wandered my way over to Miss Konar here, and you see we have 964 points, so I've got quite a bit. I am going to unlock the Ring Bling perk, so we will now be able to make our own Slayer Rings now that we have a 75 crafting. So there we go. It's the first time I've ever unlocked that, and now I have the ability to. I actually don't remember how or ever have known how to do it. I think you just need to buy enchanted gems. Can you buy them in noted form? That would be freaking sick. Doesn't look like it, so thankfully there's a bank not too far, but I don't know how many to make. I know the teleports, it has like 8 teleports per ring, just like every other jewelry, but I don't know how often I'll actually be using them, so I'll probably make at least like a full inventory's worth. That looks really weird to see. And then I think you just need a gold bar. One other thing I forgot, by the way, is now that we are 75 crafting, I can boost with a spicy stew and make glories. Now, I already have glories from a couple of dragon implings. That was actually the first thing I did, was I got my hunter all the way up to be able to do so, because I knew I wasn't going to get my crafting up for a long time, and as you can see, we are just now doing it very late into the account because I hate crafting and I don't know how to play this freaking game. So I'm going to make a couple of Slayer Rings, and then we'll try them out. Alright, and like I said, thankfully there's a furnace right by the bank here, so we can should be able to just pop them right in the oven, and bada boom, we have Slayer Rings. Look at that! I'm progressing the account! I've never had these before. I've never been able to make these before. I've never tried it, never unlocked the ability. I've never done Slayer enough to have enough points. So this is wild. We're like a freaking actual Runescape player. Now we just need to get that, what is it called? The Eternal Ring of Slayer proportions. It's like the same rarity as the heart from the Slayer mod. What? I don't know this game, bro. Okay, took a little bit of a break from crafting to go back to some woodcutting just because, well, for the first reason was, now that I'm making magic birdhouses, I needed more magic logs because I was going through them pretty quick, you know, every 50 minutes. I was losing 4 of them to my set of birdhouses, which, by the way, they're not actually that much more experience than you birdhouses. I was kind of surprised. But yeah, so I came back here to chop a few magics, and I thought, well, you know what, my woodcutting is so close to 80, and I'm so OCD anyway, I was like 79 forever. I was like, I'll just get the level, and we did, and we don't unlock anything? What the f... So that's where I'm at right now, not really a major goal, just kind of wanted to make the numbers look nicer. 10 levels away from that 1800 total level, that'll be kind of freaking sweet. I've been back on my hunter grind for no real reason in particular, just because now that I have a new set of birdhouses, it kind of feels like it's better because it's going faster, but it doesn't really make much of a difference. What am I going to do next? I don't freaking know. I do have a beginner clue scroll. Let's open it. Because why not? I did get a couple of, like, you know, those Saradomin and Zamorak eggs from a couple of birds' nests, but I think I got 3 of them, and each time I got nothing. Let's see if we get anything from this beginner casket. Probably not, because we never do.
It's bitch disgusting.
And we didn't. Why do I waste my time with those, bro? I don't freaking know. So I was doing a little bit of Herblore training because I figured I'd make a couple more Sarah brews and try to just kind of get closer, because I have so many of these ingredients banked. I'm just like, I might as well use them for once, you know, instead of letting them just sit in my bank. And check this out. I'm 1 XP away from 78 Herblore. 1! How did I do that? I have no clue, but let's make this potion real quick. I'm just making some attack potions because all I really have is Ear Leaves at the moment, and there we go. 78 Herblore. I don't think we get much for that level. Oh, we can make Zamorak brews, which is the first thing we can use a Torstol with, and we can make some divine magic potions. Nothing crazy. I don't think I want to waste my tortoise plants. I don't think I want to waste them on Zamorak brews, probably, but maybe. I only have 121. I've never used one before. And this is kind of my first opportunity to. I've just been making whatever I can. If we take a quick look, my sturdy supply of herbs is slowly depleting. I used to have so many, and now I'm very close to running out. I still have 700 toad flax, but the boost for Sarah brews is so annoying. Thankfully, it's a little bit less so now that I am 78. So instead of having to wait 4 levels, I only have to wait 3 levels for the boost. So I get a little bit of extra time to actually make them now, which is nice. But the biggest thing, I suppose, is even after I run out of that, I don't have much left. Like, I have plenty of Avantoe and Dwarfweed, but Avantoe is really only useful for stamina potions. Well, it makes super energy potions, but I need to get Mortmire Fungus, which I have none of. Same with Dwarfweed, I have no Wines of Zamorak. Just 2 very annoying secondary ingredients that I have none of. You know, like Toad Flax, I have 4,000 birds' nests. Harlander, I don't even think I actually need those. Ear Leaves, you can buy Eyes of Newt so easily. I'm very slowly running out of secondaries. I mean, I had like tons of white berries and poison ivy berries, all stuff from farming, potato cactus, 1,000 cave nightshade, 4,000 limpwort roots, but I have none of those herbs left. And if we check the seed bank, or the seed vault, I guess, I only have like shitty seeds. I don't have anything good left. Like 478 Irits, some Harlanders, Terramin, Marantel, Guams, more than I will ever need because those all suck. So I need to go get some better secondaries pretty soon, and I don't know which one to go after. Mortmire Fungus, I should probably get the second, or the hard, what is it, Mauritania Diary, because you get double fungi, which would be sick, but I need 70 prayer, which I still don't have. I also did get a magic level while I was super glass making, by the way. I think I forgot to mention that. Anyway, this clip was kind of rambling, but I feel like every Herblore level is worth a clip, so there we go. I might try to make some Zamorak brews. I don't know if actually, did I don't know. I might be drunk. I am. Alright, decided to take a little bit of a break and train some range because I figure... oh, I didn't even get the message pop up, I guess because of the stupid crab. I figured I'd go ahead and get my range up a little bit just because since I am planning on going after the Fire Cape soon, depending on if I get any ranged gear or not, like, you know, Carol's or Carol's crossbow or something, like maybe a rune crossbow if I have to, I guess, but I don't really want to go to the wilderness. I figured I'd at least get my range up a little bit since it is kind of my lowest combat skill anyway, next to prayer, of course. But I'm just kind of AFKing on some ammonite crabs while I'm, I needed to collect more, what is this stuff? Volcanic ash, because I'm running out of ultra compost since I'm a farmer hardcore Iron Man. I already see the comments, bro. Anyway, this spot is so chill, but don't come here because it's mine. But it's really nice. I would recommend it if you're like trying to AFK, because normally sand crabs, ammonite crabs are pretty packed. Not so much anymore, but this is my spot, so don't come here. Anyway, I don't know if I don't really have a goal in mind. It's just nice and easy. It's chill, and I need the levels anyway, so I might get to 75. Then I can wield the blowpipe, which is obviously in the near future for this account. Oh, well, hey there. You're probably wondering what's going on and what I've been up to. I know it's been a couple of days since that last clip where you saw me fighting the ammonite crabs and I gained what, 71 range? I was such a child back then. Check this out. Are you ready for this? Boom! 78 range. What was once my lowest combat stat is now almost my highest. Now, this took me a day or so. I was kind of lazy with the AFKing and Ammonite crabs, but it is really nice. I also gained 2 hit points levels, so now it's finally at a nice even 80. Now, you're probably wondering, what are you doing now? Why are you fighting these ancient Zygamites? Well, I figured I would try to get 2 things done here at once. I need 70 prayer. I've needed that for a long time. Now, these things are they have the highest chance of dropping fossils on Fossil Island, right? That's what we're here for, is fossils. Because if you take them and dip them in the little mushroom pool over there, don't make that weird, you can turn them into some pretty decent prayer experience. And also, they drop Mortmire fungus, which I need for stamina potions anyway. So I'm getting a lot of things done here kind of at once. They also dropped them noted, which is amazing. Now, another thing is I gained a ton of fossils from AFKing those Ammonite crabs. I mean, I gained 8 ranging levels, 2 hit points levels, so I was there for a long time. So I turned in quite a few sets of fossils into the museum and gained quite a few lamps. Every time you complete a set of fossils, and you like complete an exhibit, they give you an experience lamp. Now I've used a couple of them already, but I wanted to get the level on camera because I've been dumping it all in the prayer, dude, because I need to get 70 prayer. I've needed it for so long, for piety, for some achievement diaries, for everything. So let's also, I'm gonna make sure I don't lose this freaking Mortmire fungus. Don't really need. What do you mean I don't have enough? Oh, get the steel arrow out of here. I don't really need the mushroom spores because I have plenty of... Get out of here, dude. I'm freaking doing a video. Get out of here, guard. Now, let's go ahead and dump the other ones in there, too. This should give me a level here. There we go. And that should... 3,500 prayer XP. And there's 67 prayer. Now, I still need 3 prayer levels. That makes me want to cry, dude. That makes me want to freaking cry. I've also been AFKing some blue dragons for their dragon bones and their dragon leather, so I can make blue dragon hide bodies since I have the crafting level now, get some money, high out those, and get more prayer XP. Now that that's at 67, I'm going to keep AFKing, well, I'm not really AFKing, I'm going to keep murdering these mushrooms, or fungi, for fossils, and they also drop the calcite and phosphorite stuff, which helps to like purify it and break it down into bones. Now, I also have a couple of caskets. The Ammonite crabs drop easy clues like crazy town, so I'm gonna go open a couple of them. And I also managed to capture a dragon impling. So let's go open some loot, and then we will. Oh, and I have one more ancient lamp. Put that in prayer. Boom. Boom. So that's what I've been up to. Also, we hit 1,800 total level, 1,802 now to be exact, and that put us at 97 combat. So huge gains all around. I'm super happy. It's taken me a little bit longer than I had planned. This video is taking me a little bit longer, and I apologize for that, but I think it has been worth it. I don't think I've gotten any other stat upgrades besides that. Now then, let me put these fungus into the bunk real quick. And, oh, I actually have more than I thought. I have 4 easies, a medium, and there's our dragon impling right there. Let me put the sharks up too. Now then, we'll do the dragon impling last. Let's do the 4 easies first. What do we get? Nothing at all. Black plate body, cool. Give me, I want 1 unique. 9 nature runes is whatever, but dude, come on. 1 unique, please. 1 unique. I've been watching a lot of completion log completionist, and I'm really upset with my... Well, that was probably the worst 4 easy clues I probably have ever seen. Are you kidding me? I got runes and like 2 pieces of black armor. Don't make it weird. Alright, time for the medium. You couldn't even give me ranger boots? Freaking runes, 352 coins? What's my clue luck, dude? That sucks. That's the worst medium clue I've ever seen. 79 air runes? Get out of here, dude. Alright, dragon impling. Don't let me down, baby. A magic seed. Okay. I quit this game. Okay, I believe when I open this magic birdhouse right here, we should get 85 hunter. No real reason, honestly, just because it looks nicer than 84. Do we actually get anything for... No, we don't even get anything for that. And I don't think we get anything for a while, really. I think maybe the next biggest milestone is like probably catching a crystal impling, but I don't even know what level that is. 90? Oh, 89 is lucky implings. My mistake. So if you're looking at my stats here, you're probably like, whoa, bro, what has happened? And yes, okay. So it's been about a week or so since I've last recorded a clip because life has been wild. I've been doing a bunch of AFKing, and I've gotten a lot done on the account that I want to talk about very quickly as we wrap this episode up, because I know it's gone on for a while, and there really hasn't been a whole, like, point to what's been going on in this episode. I was planning on getting the my fighter cape, my fire lava cape. What is it called? You know what I'm talking about. Jad. I was going to go fight Jad, but I just did not have enough time this video. I really wanted to get it done, but I put it off for too long. So my main goal there was to get my range up at Ammonite Crabs, right? So I got it up to 80. AFK'd it all the way to 80. It was my my lowest combat stat, and now it's like tied for my highest. So I'm pretty proud of that. Like I was just AFKing while I was doing like anything else, working on homework, doing all this other stuff that I have to do for like my classes and everything, which is whatever. And then I was like, well, you know what? I got my range to 80. I don't really want to keep getting it any higher, but I do want to keep AFKing. I don't want to waste my time. So what I did is I went to Nightmare Zone because I'm like, I need to get those points anyway for a couple of things, to imbue my Slayer helmet, most importantly, obviously. And then also, there's a task I noticed, an elite task, I believe, in Artie, to imbue your salve amulet. So I was like, whatever, dude, I'll just go do both of those. So I went and AFK'd some Nightmare Zone for a long time. And I hate Nightmare Zone. I don't really know, like, the best meta. Well, one, because I don't have Darox. So I have to, like, you know, just YOLO with, with this meta gear I have right now, which is not very good. So I got 80 attack, 80 defense, and 81 strength. So I got pretty much completely evened out. 83 hit points, which is amazing. Let me rotate. Get up freaking away from me, Ammonite Crab. I don't freaking have time. So that got me to 101 combat, which opens up a lot of things for me. I can complete a couple more diaries, like I believe the Karamja diary I can finish now because I can get a task from Duradel. There's a task for completing a veteran's game of pest control. So that opens up a lot in and of itself. But look at the total level, 1821. I also gained a couple prayer levels from doing like some you remember when I was doing the bones, or not the bones, the fossils. I was cleaning the fossils from the Ammonite Crabs. You put them in the little pool. I completed a couple sets at the Varrock Museum as well. One for completion's sake, but also because you get lamps, and I just put it all in prayer because that's what I need right now. So it's been a pretty big past couple of weeks. I don't think I've gotten anything else stat-wise up. I got that hunter level just now. Oh my gosh, 337k till 86. That's ridiculous. I don't think I've got anything else. I got a couple prayer levels. And then the biggest thing was I've just been AFK in combat. So I'm going to go imbue my Slayer helmet and my salve amulet. And then we're probably going to get ready to wrap this episode up. What I would like to do, would be cool, make it even easier, would be to get a Jad task with my imbued Slayer helmet. I don't know what that means. I'm very tired. Bro, and why is my girl Marina? What's with the cake? She's a mermaid. Jagex. Bunch of horny boys over at Jagex, let me just say, okay? Girl! Oh, and also while I was fighting those Ammonite Crabs, I got a couple more easy clues, so I got 4 more caskets of that, and I also got 2 mediums from something. I don't freaking remember what, but let's open those up and maybe actually get something good. I think the last set of like 5, I got diddly, so... what? That's a new collection log item, because the studded... Oh, because it's a study body trim. Wow, I would not have even known that was like a new or unique item. I thought that was just a regular studded body. That's hilarious. Okay, well, dope. Oh, and another one. Steel Plate Lakes T. Sorry, that was really cringy. Beautiful. That actually looks kind of cool. Not bad. Okay, can we go for the back-to-back-to-back? We did! Charged Dragonstone Jewelry Scroll? I don't even know what that means, but I'll take it. Ooh, and White Firelight, I get 100 of those bad boys. I'll turn my Phoenix white. Wow, don't make it weird, dude. Okay, and last one. The quadruple unique boys. What? Wait. This clue's worth 1 million gold? Why is it worth 1 mil? What is this? An Amulet of Power T? Is that what's so expensive? Oh my gosh! Why is it so much money? I already have the Master Scroll book, but the Black Helmet H4 is also a unique. Wow, that was insane luck. I've been watching a lot of collection log completionists, so I think he blessed my RNG there, so thank you. Wow, craziness. I got 2 mediums. Can we get ranger boots or even mage boots? I'll take whatever, bro. Wow, I got more of those charged Dragonstone jewelry scrolls. That was 30 mediums, by the way. Wow, I didn't know I opened that many. How many easy clues was that? 39 easy clues. So, almost tied. Okay, please, ranger boots. Whoa, no, but I got an ancient stole? Wait, that's good. I think that's good. I think that's for another clue, maybe. And the holy blessing, and I think that kite shield is probably also a unique. Oh yeah, look at that 3. Dude, these clues were insane. I'm crying. Okay, I gotta go put all this crap in the freaking my house, dude. I also got a ton of these birds' eggs that you get from birds' nests. Now, you used to not get these very much at all. Like, they would drop from trees in, like, you know, regular birds' nests, and you would get them every once in a while. But now that you can get them, I think not too long ago, Jagex updated it to where you get them from birdhouses now as well, which is sick. And I've got a ton of them, but I've never gotten anything from them. Like, I've gotten, like, probably, like, 10 or 15, but I have gotten nothing. And for those of you that don't know, I actually have gotten you get like the evil chicken outfit from these birds' eggs, but like it's like a black set. Don't make it weird. But I've gotten the mask, and I've actually gotten the mask twice, which is hilarious. So let's see if I get anything new from this one. No, of course not. It's a very, very rare chance because, one, it's rare to get the nest or the bird's egg in general, but then it's also rare to get the piece, and it's possible to get a freaking duplicate. Let me just show you really quickly what I'm talking about if you aren't for sure. And also just to prove that I actually have 2 of the damn mask right there, evil chicken head. And it's funny because it's worth 2 million because it's 1 million a pop for this thing. It doesn't even look cool, dude. It looks stupid. Okay, it looks kind of cool. Alright, so this is long overdue, but it should be just enough. I've got 2.1 million points. It should be just enough to, 1, imbue my Slayer helmet. Boom. There we go. And also just enough to imbue my Salve amulet, which was an elite task in the Ardoon area. So that's the main reason I did that. So now I don't have any points for whenever I get like a Berserker ring or anything like that, but I really don't know what else I would need it for besides the Berserker ring right off the bat, because I'm not going to have like high-level jewelry for quite a while besides that maybe. So, oh, it's nice and blue now. It looks very pretty. So I think it just adds like some magic bonuses, honestly. I don't think it adds much, and it doesn't really change the look, unfortunately, but that's okay. We needed to do that for a long time, and I hate Nightmare Zone so much, so it's nice to have that done. Plus, I got a little bit of AFK, out of the way, got some combat, which is much needed. I've needed combat for so long on this account because I hate it. I hate trading combat because it's not fun. I just want to chop trees and, shoot the breeze. And then the last thing I want to end this episode off with is, if you remember me saying earlier, my main goal for this episode intentionally was to do the fight caves and get my fire cape. Well, that didn't quite happen, but because I wanted to do some barrows and get maybe some Carol's gear or Carol's crossbow. Now that didn't happen either because I'm terrible and I'm so sorry. However, I did make some advancements in the form of range gear. Now, obviously I have my magic shortbow eye, which is not ideal to take on Jad with, so I needed the next best thing, which was a rune crossbow. I'm not going to use the Dorgashun crossbow because I don't have that kind of patience. And I didn't want to go to the wilderness and fight the crazy archaeologist. I know it's not that dangerous, especially with my account where it's at now, but I still didn't want to risk it just because I've watched too much Torvesta. So, I went to Steel Dragons, I believe, and I killed, it was the first one I killed, and it dropped the Runite limbs. And I have a couple of crossbow strings here, so I think all I need to do is just fletch it together like that, and it should. Nothing interesting happens. Okay, I don't know actually how to make it yet, but I know you need these limbs, which is what you need 90 smithing for, or to kill the crazy archaeologist. Let me see how I'm supposed to make this really quickly, and then I will put it together. Okay, so I had to make a U log first. Now I should be able to put these together. You'll need a hammer to do that. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, hold on. Let me get my stupid hammer out. There we go. Now, put it together, please. There we go. And now I've got the Runite crossbow, and I just need to string it. And we should be good to go. So now I have a rune crossbow. So I have the next best thing to a Carol's crossbow or, you know, a blowpipe. Obviously, I'm not going to get a blowpipe anytime soon, but I finally have this. This has been long overdue. I've needed this on the account for a long time, but I've always just been too afraid to go fight Crazy Archaeologist. Well, I found a way around it. Kind of, because I'm a sissy baby. Stop it. Look, I have 99 farming. You knew this. So yeah, I know I didn't quite get my fire cape this episode like I promised, but it's already been so long since the last episode came out, and I'm like, I've just got to get it out. So I apologize, but here we go, guys. I got so much done on the account, though. Look at these stats. 1821 total level. That's the highest I've ever been, just plays. And 101 combat. That opens up a lot more to be able to finish as well. I believe, like I said, I can finish the Karamja hard now, because I can get a Duradel task. I just need to do a couple other things as well, but it's all completable. I just need to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm so sorry this episode took so long to come out. I'm really trying. I promise. It's just so hard to find time for me to play a lot of the times now, but we're getting there. Next episode, bro. Fire Cape. It's not even that big of a deal, honestly. The Fire Cape's not that hard. I just need to do it, and I'm lazy. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, though. We're almost at 400 subscribers, which is insane. So thank you guys. Well, not really. We're like halfway there, like almost at 350, but it's a lot to me, especially since I haven't been uploading very much. So thank you guys for sticking around, and I promise that 300 subscriber special is coming soon. I just need someone to keep me safe in the wilderness. I'm just kidding. I'll do it on my own if I have to, but I don't freaking want to. Bye!